Elsewhere, these cars are trash. Here, they're transportation. Welcome to a world where rust doesn't stop motion. Today, we're meeting 10 broken cars that still drive across Africa. Here, the dashboard is gone. The wires are breathing fresh air. The trunk is tied with ropes. But the motivation is still alive. To open this vehicle, just anyone can't do it. Only the driver and those who know the technique can. And to start it, no key needed. You just press a wire and boom, it goes. Inside, it's a mix between a construction site and an antique museum. The body is tired, but the engine is motivated. Despite its condition, this bus calmly cruises down the roads. Now heading to Madagascar to meet one of the oldest trucks still in operation, yet traveling some of the most dangerous roads in the world. To keep it moving, at least 2 mechanics have to be on board, because a breakdown can happen anytime. In this case, the fuel tank failed, so the mechanics replaced it with a simple plastic jerry can, just so the truck could continue its journey. Now here comes the Volvo, and as you can see, very strong, very solid, very brave. The tires are still standing, with alloy rings. Clearly this vehicle does heavy logistics work. The doors have lived, the seats too, but the odometer shows kilometers that tell a whole career. Inside, you'll even find holy books placed near the steering wheel, because here, mechanics works together with faith. The shock absorbers have been raised, the engine is open, the fuel pump is under repair, and to balance everything out, a few sticks are added, handcrafted stabilization edition. While they fix things under the hood, the Volvo waits calmly for its restart. His is a tow truck made in Nigeria. This old truck was assembled locally, yet it's packed with features, for a price for about 1,200,000 naira. At first glance, it looks like a DIY project, but every part has its mission. Here we lift, there we tie. Over there we avoid damaging the car. Even the headlights take part in the operation, special lifting mode. While the mechanic explains, the machine shows what it can do, calmly, no stress. Moral of the story, never judge by appearances. Sometimes what looks simple hides real mechanical genius.
Wow.
Here's a Mazda 626, Urban Survival Edition. Inside, the passenger seat has been replaced by a bag of rice. Cargo comes before comfort. Under the hood, the engine is covered in dust but still ready for duty, while one headlight is held in place with cardboard, handcrafted bodywork edition. At the back, the tow hook is ready. The bumper has seen things, and every scratch tells a story. Despite all this, the car starts.
It has been started, as you can see.
Drives and still runs errands like nothing happened. Moral: here, looks don't matter, endurance does. Let's move on to the next vehicle. Against all expectations, this wreck calmly carries tons of goods. A real rolling carcass that keeps moving, as if the laws of mechanics were just suggestions. Here's this old pickup, probably from the time when dust had just been invented. Just looking at it, you already know it's not car of the year. The vehicle is so well ventilated, it has no windshield and no door windows, as if it decided natural air conditioning was more than enough.
Camera and video. One starting motor. One starting motor.
My girlfriend will say you're kidding.
Nice.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, it's our best. Nigeria, we don't have anything.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a standard truck made in Nigeria, listed at only 750,000 with over 5 million kilometers on the clock. According to the owner, the engine has been changed 7 times, but don't worry, it's still operational. Inside, you'll find a 5-speed gearbox, a relocated battery for extra safety, and even an auxiliary system that came out of nowhere. And as if that wasn't enough, a Pathfinder has officially been converted into a 2-in-1 pickup, Express Transformation Edition. Despite all these surgical operations, the vehicle still starts, drives, and works. Moral: here, cars aren't thrown away. They're reinvented.
A twin vehicle. So how does it work? Okay. Okay. Wow.
We land in Nigeria to discover a monument of public transport, a 15-seater vehicle that, despite its respectable age, still refuses to retire. From the outside, it looks like a pile of scrap metal ready for the junkyard. Inside, it's chaos, like someone tried to set up a living room in the middle of a landfill. And when the engine starts, every single part seems to vibrate and dance at the same time. Come on, let's take a little city ride in this beast. Impossible to stay serious in front of this Peugeot 505. The trunk has taken hits, the body too, but despite its age, the car still keeps an imposing presence. Honestly, it could cause accidents, not because of its condition, but because everyone is too busy staring at it. Other drivers might even miss their turns from laughing too hard. Meanwhile, the owner stays calm, sitting behind the wheel like a king in his kingdom. This is the end of the video. Broken on the outside, but still alive on the inside. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next.